Hello there. Welcome to the first episode of the Chaos and Charisma podcast. I'm David. This is
Rami. This is Rami.
all right. And before we waste some more time talking about our names, what did you think? So Supergirl came out this week. What did you think of Supergirl?
I thought it's definitely not as bad as everyone's making it out to be. What would you give it out of 10?
I gave it on Letterboxd. I gave it a 7 out of 10 or 3.5 out of 5. I definitely didn't think it was as bad as as everyone was making out to be.
3.5? It's a bit high. No?
Out of
7.
5.
I put it at a 6.
I
put
thought it
3
was good.
stars.
I thought it was a solid superhero movie. I think there's nothing offensive about it. It wasn't bad like Morbius or anything. It was just a solid, nice, fun. It's a solid DC movie. It's better than like the garbage that was being put out at the end of the DCEU.
I mean, Black Adam wasn't... It's on the same level as Black Adam, would you say?
Probably a bit better, I'm going to say.
A bit better. She wasn't as insufferable as I thought she'd be.
Yeah, I thought she'd be really annoying.
Look at me. I'm Superman, but dark. Whatever.
Whatever, bro. I don't care.
But it wasn't like that.
I'm glad she was an alcoholic. That was pretty funny.
I saw people complaining about that, saying that she should be more like Superman, like Hope, but that's wrong.
We just have a load of Superman clones in. There's no difference between the superheroes. We need that variety.
I really liked the ending. People complain about the ending. Yeah. I think the ending I think it wrapped up very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that girl, I don't know, the kid that's with her the whole movie, I think her sort of traveling around with her, that's a nice idea. I like how she went back to Earth and was just hanging out with Clark.
That was cool. I like that she decided that she's going to stay on Earth from now on.
Yeah, and that
sets up for her future.
She's most likely to be Man of Tomorrow.
She will be.
Which would be good. Get a bit more interconnectivity between the movies because
Lex Luthor reference was cool. Could have used your help on this last guy. Yeah, that was cool. Lex is really good.
Lex is really good. So would you want to talk about Superman then? Because we both agree, I think, that Superman 2025 was better than Supergirl. I think that's a solid 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 movie. I think that was really good. A lot of people don't like it. I'm not...
They don't like Superman?
Yeah.
A lot of people. I thought the majority, they like it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Snyder fans that think it's too hopeful and whatever.
It's clearly the best Superman adaptation ever.
It is.
Ever.
It is ever, yeah.
Cornsworth was a really good casting.
Cornsworth's brilliant. But everyone in that movie was perfect casting, I think. No one was really stood out to me as, they're not really doing any good acting there.
What I like about both the movies is the characters that James Gunn is putting in as side characters, building it up.
Yeah.
For example, Supergirl, Lobo. Lobo was sick.
Lobo was good. Jason Momoa's they're definitely better as Lobo than Aquaman.
I clearly enjoyed it more. Yeah. Aquaman 2 was not that great.
Aquaman 2 was not good.
I wanted it to be because I thought Black Manta was going to be a cool villain, but it's just a bit...
Which is not good again.
Unfortunately not. But Lobo was good.
Lobo was good.
As much as I hate to say it, he didn't need to be in it though.
He didn't need to be in it, but he didn't overstay his welcome either. Like the merch sort of... Because Lobo got Fortnite skin, you got loads of merch. I'm pretty sure he had more Funkos than Supergirl. But, like, he didn't overstay his welcome like I thought he would be. I thought it would be Lobo shows up and it's a Lobo movie, but it's not. Because James Gunn loves his misfits, and Lobo is unfortunately one of those, but...
He was the coolest part of every scene he was in.
He was the coolest part of every scene.
I really like Lobo.
Lobo was good.
Jason Momoa, good job. You're not going to watch this probably, but good job.
Yeah, good job. So let's talk about the other DC thing that's come out, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
What did we think of Peacemaker?
Peacemaker 2 is the most overhated thing, one of the most overhated things that's ever come out. The ending was not that bad. It didn't need to be some big... Yes, James Gunn overhyped it like crazy. There's going to be this guy, there's going to be this guy. We thought like Batman was going to show up.
Yeah, it was just like Lex Luthor's henchman.
And it was Lex Luthor's henchman, but it was a good episode. It tied the knots on a lot of things going on in the show.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed Peacemaker. However, I do have a problem with Peacemaker Season 2, it being Peacemaker Season 2. Right? I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. But unfortunately, the contents of Peacemaker Season 2 doesn't make sense to be in the new DCU.
Why not?
Because, right, so it's established in Peacemaker. James Gunn has basically said nothing from the DCEU is in the DCU except Peacemaker Season 1. That already makes no sense because Peacemaker Season 1 is a direct sequel to the Suicide Squad. And the Suicide Squad is good. I'm not saying it's bad. But
one of the best DCU movies.
It's probably, it's
DCU.
DCE is not hard. It's not high bar though, is it?
I mean, yeah, but definitely maybe even the best.
Yeah. But due to that, Peacemaker Season 1 being a direct sequel to that, it's quite difficult to sort of say,
draw the line.
Draw the line. It's difficult to draw where to draw the line. Oh, this is in it, this isn't. And Peacemaker 2 sort of exemplified the initial problems we had, because Rick Flag Sr.'s in it, and it's talking about, oh yeah, you killed my son. But that was in the DCEU, not the DCU, which sort of implies that the Suicide Squad is canon, which then that goes back to the original Suicide Squad, and that links to Batman.
I think we just have to turn our brains off and make the Suicide Squad the cutoff point.
Yeah.
I think we just have to ignore it. Ignore the ties that it has to the other stuff.
Yeah, because.
What do you think of Rick Flag Sr. as a character? I hate him.
You hate him? Well,
I hate him.
Slimed Peacemaker.
He's so annoying. No. Rick Flag Jr. dies for corruption just for Rick Flag Sr. to use it.
Yeah. I think
it's good writing. It's a full circle. The Junior dies to stop what Senior's doing to avenge his death.
Yeah. I think Rick Flag Sr. is technically the most seen character in the new DCU. Because
he's played well.
He's
really annoying.
He's in Creature Commandos as well.
He is in Creature Commandos. Do you think he's going to get the grey hair?
I think eventually they're going to have to... Because it's quite difficult. If you're not like a fan, you're sort of casually watching it, it's quite difficult to sort of put the two characters, they're the same guy.
Do you know Season 2 is coming out? Creature Commandos.
No.
This year.
This year? Flipping it.
Like October, I think.
They've kept
something
that,
like that.
They've kept that under wraps, haven't they?
Yeah.
Not really. Well,
I like the King Shark cameo.
King Shark cameo is good, and I like the Batman cameo.
Batman.
We'll talk about Batman in a minute, but we got to talk about someone else to do with Batman. That's another project coming out this year. Clayface. What do we think about the Clayface movie being the third movie in the DCU?
I think that we're gonna have the same take as a lot of the audience.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be really well written. It's probably gonna be really well received.
I feel like it could get to the same heights as Joker 1 if it's good.
Not in the box office.
Not in the box office. No one cares.
I mean, everyone's hyping up horror movies these days.
Yeah.
It will do like 400 mil.
It's a body horror, isn't it? So it'll be good.
It will be good. It will be well written. It won't be necessary.
Yeah, it won't be necessary. I think James Gunn loves his misfits, and Clayface is one of those Batman villains who hasn't really been given the spotlight much.
The only way to make it work is if they do mad world building for Gotham.
Yeah, if they make Gotham a scary place.
Lots of Batman references, lots of other Gotham character references.
Well, Harvey Dent.
Yeah, just mentions of these people. That would make it a bit more.
Yeah, make Gotham feel alive, like how they made Metropolis feel alive.
There was Gotham references in Metropolis. Stuff like that, just small Easter eggs. Clayface could work if Batman is the antagonist of the movie. That would fix every problem everyone has with it. Batman should be the antagonist, and it would be the coolest thing ever. Scary Batman.
I like the idea of Batman as an antagonist in a movie, but I think that for it to work, you can't have a superpowered villain.
Why?
I know Batman.
You always say that. Why?
I know Batman can just beat up the superpowered villains as well as the just mentally ill people he deals with. But I think a Batman being the villain would be a lot more interesting if it was the Penguin or the Riddler, or maybe even Joker. I think a Joker with Batman.
We've had those.
We have had those.
And they have this opportunity on their hands. Like, when are they going to get another chance to make Batman the antagonist in a movie?
Yeah. Hopefully Batman shows up, or is at least mentioned in some capacity, because
Bat signal at the end.
That signal at the end would be
That'd be sick.
But yeah, let's talk about the other thing coming out this year, DC thing. Lanterns.
Lanterns.
Now, I've got some concerns about lanterns. I think
everyone does.
I think lack of green.
Lack of green is at the top of my list.
That's-
Lack of green in comic accuracy in design choices.
The suit is brown.
I want the suit to be green so bad. Maybe they're gatekeeping.
There could be gatekeeping. There's no merch for it either yet, which is surprising because usually merch comes out a couple of months before.
I actually saw this morning a figure of Hal Jordan in a really dirty green looking color.
Dirty green. That is not promising. But I think that it could be good. I think
it will be good. I'm hyped like crazy for it.
I think that
it can be on Peacemaker level.
It could be Peacemaker level DC TV. I don't see it being bad.
There's goods to it too that people should look at. Aaron Pierre, generational casting that's gonna be. We're gonna look back. He's gonna crush it. He's such a good choice.
Yeah, I think that
he was meant to be Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, was he?
Yeah, he was. He was gonna be Adam Warlock, and then they went with Will Poulter, Toy Story guy.
Anyway, yeah, lanterns could be promising. I think lack of green is definitely a worry, but
Aaron Pierre is going to save it.
He's going to.
I have full faith in him. He's going to be as good as Corn Sweat. He's going to be up there with the generational castings. Corn Sweat was a really good casting. Nicholas Hoult, Lex Luthor, really good casting. Up there with Heath Ledger, by the way. Maybe not yet, but will be.
Yeah.
He will be there with Heath Ledger. In Man of Tomorrow, I think it's a really good idea that they're making Superman and Lex have to team up.
Yeah.
Have you seen the behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah, I have seen. Yeah, he's looking like a Power Ranger.
The spoil. It does look a bit goofy. I think they're gonna make it work on screen, but behind the scenes it looks goofy.
Corn's suit looks a bit goofy without like actually seeing it with like the underwear.
Quick spoiler if you don't want to know it. Have you seen the shot of him, Superman, beating him up like crazy? He's 1Aing him now.
Yeah.
What do you think what's up with that? Is it Brainiac controlling him?
Could be Brainiac controlling him.
That looks weird.
It could just be rage bait because like I killed your dog.
Crypto will be in it. Will Peacemaker be in it? The way they wrapped up Peacemaker season 2 in that, what is it, Planet X? What's it called?
Yeah, I think it's
whatever it was called. Will Peacemaker be in it? Because that's so clearly going to be part of the plot. That world sending the
villains there. Like it could have some good
superhumans.
Yeah. Get some good cameos as well. They could send some like D tier, C tier.
Do you think they'll get sent there? Do you think Lex and Supes will be sent to that world where Peacemaker is?
I think there's a possibility they could because Rick Flag doesn't like him.
Let John Cena wear the helmet again. Let him be in. If they go to that world and they find his like corpse, that would be so disappointing as compared to they go in that world and Peacemaker comes out them riding a dinosaur or something crazy like that.
Yeah, I don't think
John Cena. John Cena's also elite casting.
I don't think they're gonna slime out Peacemaker. I think
He's got more to do.
He's James Gunn's little favorite child there. I don't think they'll go more.
John Cena has more to do in that world.
He does.
He's not done. He's
maybe because they're not doing season 3, are they? No, but he can easily work on an ensemble cast like how we saw.
He should be in Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
sure.
He should definitely be in Man of Tomorrow. Sort of link everything together because they've got everything linked at the moment.
His cameo was so funny and
in
Superman, like
I was shocked to see him.
What do you think that Superman's like evil and stuff? Can't say I'm surprised, Chris. I came out of nowhere. That was really good.
Just hating on him.
So yeah, he says he has a poop fetish.
Yeah.
He talks about Superman's poop fetish. He's funny.
So while on the topic of the future of DC, then we have a so after Man of Tomorrow, we've got the Batman stuff. How are we feeling about old Batman?
The leaked old Batman. Now James Gunn has said that that's not necessarily what they're going with. He has tweeted to say we don't know his age yet. We haven't decided.
I really hope they don't do old Batman.
I hope they don't do old Batman. Batman should be the same age as Superman.
Yeah.
Aaron Pierre is the same age as Corn Sweat. The Jason Momoa's wife, who's rumored to be playing Wonder Woman in Man of Tomorrow, because she was casted in that. She's around the same age. She's like 35, I believe they're 32.
Yeah.
Batman, there's no reason for him to also not be mid 30, late 30 max age, same as the rest of them. And that was my problem with his look in Creature Commandos. Again, he was way too big. Batman should be scary, but he was way too big. He should be the same size.
Same size as Superman, yeah. I think animated Batman and animated Superman, they're similar.
That would be the best outcome to make a world's finest movie, which I think is what they're leading to at the end of this phase.
That would be really good.
I don't think it'll be Justice League. I think it's a world's finest movie.
Problem with Justice League, if it's just Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, that's not enough. You need like Flash and or Aquaman in there as well. I think you can't just have a team of 4. You need like a team of 5. But I don't know who else they'd put. Probably Supergirl.
They won't do the team yet. They won't do Justice League yet. James Gunn that's not even on his radar.
Yeah.
You know who I think should be Aquaman?
Who do you think should be?
You know Bad Boys? I forget his name. The blonde guy who was like big, like tech guy. Yeah. I think he should be the Aquaman. He would Jason Momoa has a different look. Yeah. Jason Momoa had a different look and take on Aquaman. But if we're going back to the comic roots, that guy fits the bill.
We need a blonde Aquaman.
That guy from Bad Boys. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. But he should be Aquaman.
Yeah.
I think he'd work well.
He would work well.
He seems to be a good actor. He's funny. He's got the charm. He should be Aquaman. But they won't do that for a while.
Yeah, no. Well, considering how poorly The Flash and Aquaman 2 did at the box office.
Yeah, but no one watched those because they knew DC was dying.
Yeah.
IP.
Yeah, but they see the numbers and go, oh, they don't work. So.
I'm really worried that Paramount is going to slime out James Gunn and say, no, you're not doing well enough in the box office yet. Yeah. Superman did good, but didn't do
Marvel numbers.
No, it did like 650, nearly 700, but it's not enough to make on the budget that film was made on. Plus marketing, not enough profit. Supergirl
has bombed completely.
It's barely crossed 100 mil, and it's been out 2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure it's the lowest.
Unfortunate. Go see Supergirl.
Yeah.
It's worth the watch. It's worth it to see the bigger picture of DC.
I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere it's like the lowest female-led grossing superhero movie.
And it's a shame.
It's only below Wonder Woman 84.
No one's really said it's bad. They just all say it's like nothing. But it's something. It's got substance.
It's got substance to it. You can see they do actually care about the...
Millie Alcock was a really good Supergirl.
She was really good. I did enjoy her.
Everybody's saying she's like too ugly to play the role. That's just...
She's fine.
It's hogwash, really.
Yeah.
She's a good looking enough person.
She's good looking, yeah. It's not...
She's not like what these people are saying. They're just drama queens.
Like caveman. I've seen.
It's hogwash.
Yeah. Anyway,
she was good.
So Wonder Woman. Then we're talking future. How would you want Wonder Woman to be portrayed in the DCU? Do you want her to be in it more than same? I want her to be in similar amount of Superman. And get the truth.
I want for now Wonder Woman, Superman, and Green Lantern to be the leading heroes of that world. I want Batman to be on the outsides. I think that the leaks of Jason Momoa's wife being Wonder Woman is good.
I think definitely get her in. I think Wonder Woman's pretty.
She fits. I think she should definitely be a tanned woman.
Yeah,
like that's the representation that we need. Gal Gadot had her moments as Wonder Woman, but I think now we need to move in a new direction for her.
Yeah,
I like the fact that she's like really powerful though.
Yeah, that's a good.
And like confidence, all that. I think she should be in the same amount of Superman.
Yeah, I think they should be similar amounts.
Wonder Woman movie should be fast tracked. I saw something that says it's being paused because of Supergirl. That's the wrong thing to take from Supergirl's fail. Fast track Wonder Woman because we do not need the Jimmy Olsen show.
No.
What do you think of that casting? They casted Gorilla Grodd this morning.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Who was it?
God, I forget his name too. I'm terrible with names and good with faces. That's my apologies. All good actors. 22 Jump Street.
Yes.
You know the guy with the red mohawk?
Yeah.
He's Gorilla Grodd. Supposedly. I'm pretty sure that that's the confirmed casting.
That could be alright, actually. I can kind of see
That's good. Yeah, that's another good cast. They're doing good with their casting.
They're doing good castings.
They just need to keep it with Batman. Make him the same look as. Do you have any ideal actors for Batman?
I've got some older Batmans. I think the Reacher guy, that'd be pretty good.
The Reacher guy, I think if the Reacher guy was 10 years younger, a bit more slimmed down, more like Thad Castle build,
Yeah.
I think he would have been one of the best Batmans ever.
Yeah.
10 years younger. I think he missed the cut, but if they're going old, why not?
Yeah.
But I think 10 years younger, he would have been perfect.
I think another older Batman, a good one, would be Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles again. If he was 10 years
10
younger.
years younger, he'd be
I
perfect.
mean, my view on Jensen Ackles, like the kind of hero he plays, would be a bit tainted by Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
If I see like when I see Batman and then I'm thinking about the stuff Soldier Boy does, it's a bit different. But he has the look.
He has played Batman before as well.
He's got the voice. He's got the look.
He's got the voice. He's got the look.
He's got the charm.
He's got the charm. Definitely got the Bruce Wayne charm. I think
Bruce Wayne should be definitely arrogant. Don't do Bat Family. What's going on with Bat Family? Don't do that.
Don't
yet.
do that this early. Do
Give
it in the
him a
future.
chance.
Do it in the future. Make him alone for a bit. Then put Dick Grayson in. Then make Dick Grayson leave and do Teen Titans. Then bring Jason Todd in. Just do it. Do it naturally. Don't just start with Damian Wayne because that's what
we're in phase 1, right?
we're in phase 1. Yeah.
They shouldn't do Bat Family till at least phase 3.
Yeah.
Also, Batman shouldn't have his own movie yet. James Gunn not doing these big characters movies. I think he should leave it the same with Batman and not do Batman. I think he should do the others. Wonder Woman, yes. Green Lantern Project, yes. Aquaman and Flash in phase 2. Batman, no. Not yet.
I don't know. I am a sucker for a Batman film.
It would be good, yeah, but I think it'd be better for his character to spend a little bit of time being on the outside of DC, establishing him, because he's in the Justice League, but he's his own person. He
segregates himself.
Yeah, he's not within. That's what they should do. They should make him like want to be alone, but when he's Bruce Wayne, arrogant, party, charming, that kind of Batman. Lego Batman. James Gunn, if you ever watch this, use Lego Batman as your blueprint for Batman in the DCU. Yeah. Obviously, less childish, less jokes, but the premises, the base of his character, the arrogance, the loneliness, the distancing himself, the fact that he's one of the most OP people in the verse, Batman they should utilize the fact that he's very powerful.
Yeah. They
should make him really scary when he's Batman, which is why he should have been the antagonist for Clayface. We could have shown the scary sides of Batman.
That would be, yeah.
That's one of the things Ben Affleck did right as Batman. The scene where he's coming down and like just...
Obviously not the killing people.
But the way he was just like a shadow. We don't even see him. Like he just gets them. Everyone's like scared out of their mind of him. Keep that.
Yeah. So we got a bit more time. Let's talk about Elseworlds. The Batman Part 2.
The Batman Part 2, actually, yeah.
How are we talking about Batman Part 2? Do we reckon they should just say that was the DCU the whole time?
Yes, for sure. He's in the right age. Pattinson keeps talking about wanting to leave though, from what I've seen. He's not too committed.
We do want a committed actor for Batman because
not to the role. He's committed to the role, but he's not committed to playing the role again and again.
Yeah, again. I think we need a guy who, like Robert Downey Jr. with Iron Man, would show up for anything, be in it loads, because we need the core three to be in it a lot. Obviously, Batman a bit at the side for now. But
Batman movie at the end of phase 2. That's what I said.
Yeah, we still definitely need him in the verse.
The Batman Part 2, I think they should say, that he's been the whole time. He's got the look, he's got the age. He's right there. He's right there.
You literally...
And they said that they're not doing Batman Part 3, allegedly.
Yeah.
What other reason besides putting him in where we are now?
There's a load of merch pushes with Corns for Superman and Pants and Batman.
They work so well because they're so different. People say no because they're so different. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, because Batman, they have the same morals, but they're so different. It's differently executed. I definitely think they should have been in it. they should move Pattinson over.
I don't think there's any like characters already in DCU that was in the Batman that makes it impossible either.
No, there wasn't. And they kind of reference it in Superman. It's talking about floods in Gotham on the news. Why would they put that in there?
Do you think Paul Dano will be in the Batman fight too? Probably not.
Probably not. I think he's stuck in Arkham.
What did you think of the Batman Part 1?
I loved it. It was great.
What out of 10?
8.59. It was really
8.59. I'm going for a 8. Just 8.
I really enjoyed the Batman. I think
it was good.
3-hour runtime was perfect. It didn't feel
to put Batman, Pattinson in the DCU. They'd have to make some changes though. They'd have to make a few rewrites to his character.
Yeah, they can't have emo Bruce
Wayne. They can't have emo Bruce Wayne. They need to change it so he's like, which they kind of hinted at towards the end that he's going to change.
They can just make him a bit more confident, and
he needs to change that voice. I know some people like it, but the whole whispering doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, no, he should be. A lot of people clown on Bale's Batman voice, but it works.
Bale's Batman voice is good. Maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, he's put a bit much effort.
Will Arnett had the voice, the perfect Batman voice. Because he could talk normally and he could do his thing.
What they could do is they could do a Darth Vader and have the voice be a different person. But that would just be too much work. No, they don't need to hire 2 actors. They just need someone who can do both.
They should.
So other Elseworld stuff, we've got nothing else coming out, but we'll talk about some past stuff. What did you think about Joker? The Joker duology.
You know what I think about Joker. Let's tell them what I think about Joker. Joker 1 and Joker 2 are the best movies to ever come out ever.
Okay.
Both of them. And Joker 2. They're both perfect 10 out of 10 movies. No flaws. Perfect.
Right. So I don't fully agree.
Joker 2 is the best movie of all time, along with Joker 1.
I don't fully agree with this point. I think Joker 1 is a 10 out of 10 movie. It's perfect, and I've got no issues with Joker 1.
They're gonna flame me. This is the take. We're going straight out the bat now. I'm telling you all, Joker 2. They're gonna flame me.
Yeah. Joker 1's good. I really like Joker 1. Top 10 movies for me. It's brilliant. Joker 2 is less good. I'm not on the I hate Joker 2, it was complete ass. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Joker 2 made sense as a sequel. It made sense. It's not as good as the original, but a lot of sequels aren't. I think the musical aspect, I think it works for Joker. It works for the guy. I think they maybe did it a bit too much. Just a bit. I think they could have toned it down a little bit. I think cut a couple of the schizophrenic dance scenes. I think that's probably...
Bro, they exaggerate so much about those numbers without because so many of them were also in real time and were only like 30 seconds long. 2 of them were credits. 3 of them were opening songs, like in that little Looney Tunes thing. There's maybe like 5 in his head numbers in that movie. They act like there's 50.
Yeah, I think Joker 2's hate is a bit exaggerated, I think. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
I'll let you get your points out first, because I'm going to give them a whole speech. I'm going to explain why. I'm not delusional.
Okay. But yeah, Joker 1's perfect. I don't have any problems with Joker 1. I think it's brilliant. Brilliant bit of writing. You can see why he turned into the Joker. Joker 2, didn't like how he wasn't the Joker. It's a bit... I think if it wasn't this is a DC Joker movie, if this was just about a guy with mental illness, I think they could have pulled it. But because it is the Batman Joker, it's a bit difficult to just go, nah, it's not him. Even though they just set it up to be. Obviously, I know the guy that slammed him at the end probably is going to be the Joker that Batman fights or whatever.
Do you think he's Heath Ledger?
I don't think he's Heath Ledger.
The age difference is still too much between him and Lil Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce is like 12 in Joker 2. And they're like the same age in Dark Knight if it were to be Heath Ledger. So...
Let me explain to you.
He's going to yap for a bit, so...
Why your point about him not being Joker in Joker 2 bothers you is a stupid point.
Okay.
Anybody who watched Joker 1 and understood it should know that he was never that Joker, the clown prince of crime. He was never that guy. Anyone who has enough intellect.
Yeah, I know he's
should
not.
know
He's not
that.
the same guy. I know he's not going to go around flipping kidnapping.
What did you expect him to do? He's not like this mastermind either. He's actually described as low IQ. He's a guy. It was never the point of the movie to be the Batman villain.
Yeah. But I think they've by putting the DC on it makes people think that he is going to be the guy.
No, but if you watch the first one, you had the chance to figure out for yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I say, if you watch Joker 2, you can like Joker 2 but not like Joker 1. If you like Joker 1 and don't like Joker 2, you never got it in the first place. You're a LARPer. Yeah. Hate to say it, you can't like Joker 1 without liking Joker 2. You didn't get the character. It made all the sense.
Mm-hmm.
It made all the sense. It's the story of how a man who gains all this power handles it with all his mental problems, and he cracks. He can't handle it.
Gets cracked as well.
No, he doesn't get that. Again, people clown on that. It makes sense. If you paid attention and understood his character, the things that those guards did to him, he faced throughout his childhood. Obviously, if that happens to you, because Joker was supposed to protect him. That was the point. He made Joker to protect himself and all the little people of Gotham from those people who use corruption and power. And then when Joker couldn't save him, ended up getting his only friend killed, had those effects on Gary, anyone is going to stop being Joker. All of those events made him realize, whoa, Joker's not saving me. It's just doing all the things that I wanted to stop. It outgrew him as a person.
Mm.
He can't handle it.
Yeah.
He was never... the people he killed in Joker 1, he didn't kill them to make a point. He says that. He killed them because they were just awful to him and he had to defend himself. He didn't really see a way out. He's mentally ill. He doesn't understand these things, and he ended up regretting it. It was never out of spite that he killed them.
Well, he was going to kill himself instead of Mario.
Yeah, he was going to kill himself, and then he didn't. The musical, that makes sense.
He's mental and always dancing in the
obviously, it makes sense. Also, those songs, they're all beautifully done. The dance numbers are really well choreographed. The music choices fit really well. There's a lot of Frank Sinatra. There's a lot of music that was popular in that time. There's an original song too by Lady Gaga, which I think is really good. Also, Lady Gaga did really well in the role. I wish she maybe had a bit more screen time, but what can you do? There are a few deleted scenes which I wish they had kept. But it all makes sense. And they exaggerate the songs in that movie like crazy. There's not a and they spread them out. There's not this like song after song after song that they describe it to be.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed Joker. I enjoyed Joker 2 as well. I'm not here hating on Joker 2.
Perfect movie. Put your complaints in the comments. In the next few episodes, I'll tell you why they're stupid.
Okay, we'll do a comment Q&A in the next episode about Joker 2 and how it's...
Whatever you want us to talk about, by the way, put it in the comments. We'll answer it.
Yeah, we will.
We'll talk about it, whatever you want. We love the fans that we don't even have yet.
Yeah.
We have no fans yet. This is episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
I called the people who don't like Joker 2 stupid. But we love you all.
We love you all. Even if you think Joker 2 is stupid. Because I think it's a bit stupid. But
we still love you. It's just a stupid point.
Yeah.
Just like I'm sure you all think I'm stupid for liking it.
Anyway, I think we've sort of talked about everything DC.
There's more to talk about. Do you have any fan casts for
anyone?
DC, the Batman, Elseworlds, DC, just whatever. Do you have any fan casts?
Fan casts. Well, I've done my Batman ones.
I think Sklenar could pull it off. I think there was another guy. I forgot who else I wanted as him. Would Jacob Elordi do it well? Maybe.
I don't know.
preferably they do a bit of tweaks to Pattinson and just throw him in there. But yeah,
I think Pattinson would be ideal for DC.
do you have any people you just want to be in the DCU because of you like the actors? Because I do. I think Ryan Gosling should be put in the DCU as someone.
Mm-hmm.
He is obviously doing Star Wars now, which I think is going to be a good movie. Mandalorian and Grogu, overhated as well. But yeah, Disney, you're watching this. We're going to establish this point right now. Our biggest dreams is to be invited to the Star Wars Starfighter premiere. Yeah. Ryan Gosling is my favorite actor. Dream podcast guest, by the way. We would be honored to be invited to that premiere. Just the London premiere. Not the world one. We really want to go to that's our dream. Please make it come true, Disney. We're gonna set the foundation in episode 1. Starfighter premiere, please.
We will mention this every episode, by the way.
We will mention this every episode. It's our biggest dream. But yeah, I want Ryan Gosling to be in the DCU. Do you have any casts? Any people you want in the DCU?
I don't have any concrete. I want this person to play this person. I think
I just want Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling would be great in
Constantine is an idea that I've had. I'm sure other people have had it. Constantine
would be good.
He's a pretty cool character. But do you have any?
I think James Gunn has a lot of friends that he'll probably put in there, like Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt would be cool.
Chris Pratt as anyone would be cool. Chris Pratt's a cool
What's
guy.
that guy? Wait, I get confused. Is Booster Gold the DC one?
Yes.
Booster Gold's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I don't think he's too old. Because Nathan Fillion is late 50s and he's a Green Lantern. So I don't think Chris Pratt in his 40s is going to be too old for Booster Gold.
No.
I just think that the Justice League should be in their 30s. Other characters I think can be any ages. Do whatever you want with that. I just think Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Aquaman, Green Lantern should all be the same age. Flash a bit younger, maybe late 20s.
Yeah.
I think they should be in the same. But yeah, age isn't really a problem when it comes to characters in other. I like old Hal Jordan, for example. I think that him passing on the torch to Aaron Pierre is a really good idea. But yeah, any actors you want?
Actors, I think.
I'm getting sidetracked a bit.
But yeah, so any actors would be great.
Who?
I think obviously any Marvel actors that are done with Marvel or their characters died, or any Marvel actors that just want to do superheroes.
Bautista as Bane.
Bautista's Bane, that would be great.
Tom Hardy was really good as Bane.
Tom Hardy was good as Bane. Do you want to talk about that then? We'll talk about
The Dark Knight. Give them one actor. Give them one actor that you want to DC. I've given Ryan Gosling. You tell them an actor.
He's never done a superhero thing or a comic.
Maybe that's.
But this could be the first one. I want Steve Carell. He's my favorite actor.
I'm sure he could play an office type. What's that guy that Pedro Pascal was? No way, they already cast him, didn't they?
Maxwell Lord.
Maxwell Lord. That's already Sean Gunn.
Yeah. I don't know.
But of that type of role, I think.
Yeah, I think he could be good as a sort of Amanda Waller.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury of DC.
Yeah, no, that's Maxwell. But yeah, someone like that.
Someone like that.
An office person. Anyway,
but
the Dark Knight
trilogy. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. I think it's brilliant. Nolan's magnum opus.
Today, Junior.
I think, it's brilliant. I love all 3 movies. Obviously, Dark Knight's my favorite.
Rank them. I give them all out of 10s.
Dark Knight's 10 out of 10. Then it's probably Rises, 9.5. Begins 9.5. The Begins and Rises are very interchangeable. They're so similar in quality, I think. What do you think?
That's where I differ from you. I think all 3 are in that very similar quality, and I'm not putting them at the 10 and 9. I'm putting them at the 8 to 8.5 bracket. They're really great movies. Christian Bale is an excellent Batman. Obviously, most people share that opinion. The villains, by the way, I prefer Bane to Heath Ledger.
No.
I do.
Heath Ledger put on such a brilliant performance. It's just
Joaquin Phoenix is better. Obviously, I think so. After they heard me go on that rant about Joker.
Yeah. I think Ledger's the best Joker we've ever had.
I think Ledger would have been higher up in everybody's books had he had been able to make more. Unfortunately, that wasn't a possibility. But I don't think his 25 minutes, half an hour of screen time is enough to put him so high where everyone puts him.
That just shows.
It's not enough time.
Other villains,
we don't have enough time with him to be able to put him in that conversation.
His performance is so spine.
What we had from him was good, but it's just not enough. It's not enough content.
It's spine is like the pencil scene where he kills that guy with the pencil. It's brilliant.
Bro, he didn't do anything that movie. He did the two boats thing and he killed Harvey Dent kind of.
No, I think he was brilliant.
Bane is really good. Tom Hardy is a phenomenal actor. He showed us that Bane is really good in all his other projects, non-comic book related. Tom Hardy's excellent. Venom trilogy, really, really good.
Getting all the hot takes out.
I am getting them all out. The Venom trilogy, you guys overhate. You're crazy. They're good. They're fun. They're not Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan movies, but that's not the point. Anyway, we're not talking about Marvel today. I'll get on to my Venom points later. Tom Hardy, great as Venom.
I think...
And Bane.
I think that, Dark Knight's brilliant.
You think darkness is your ally?
Yeah, no. I think, Joker's definitely the best of the villains. I think Dark Knight's just better paced as well.
I'd go as far as to say Dark Knight is the worst of the three. It's good. I'm not saying any of them are bad. They're all 8.5 out of 10 movies. But I think I'd need to rewatch them all. Maybe my opinions have changed. I'm not saying this is my definite because I think there is wiggle room for me to change my opinion. Maybe next time I rewatch them, Dark Knight will be the best. But as of now, I think I enjoyed Begins the most.
Begins is good.
I think it was a solid origin story. I think it was a bit stupid with the plot hole Batman used. I'm not gonna kill you. I'll just let you die on this train.
Batman shouldn't be killing people.
I think that was a bit stupid to not have killed him because of a technicality. Technically, I didn't kill him, but I just let him die.
Batman should be saving everyone.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a. It was funny to look back on, but I think Begins was my favorite.
Yeah.
His Bruce Wayne was that arrogant, cocky, but also alone and antisocial character that we need in the DCU from Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I think
that's where I think Pattinson loses points
because he's not.
He was barely Bruce Wayne in that movie. First of all,
you can see how the Batman's just corrupted him completely.
He needs to be a bit more, not happy, but egotistical.
Yeah.
That's who Batman
is.
Yeah, a bit more like that. Because Batman isn't constantly, I'm so miserable. When he's Batman, he's more in that state. I think they should adapt the scene with the binoculars from the animated show, the rain. I think they should adapt that into the DCU at some point. Do you think James Gunn is still on track to do that Hishy thing? If he sees us, we're reminding him. The Hishy thing.
Do the Hishy thing.
The Twitter comment that James Gunn responded to a few years ago before Superman even came out. The Super Cafe, Batman and Superman on opposite ends. Superman says something and then Batman goes, "Because I'm Batman."
That would be very good.
Do you think he's still thinking about that or do you think he's just forgotten?
He's probably forgotten. But
we need that guy to eat the shoe.
We need that guy to eat the shoe. We need that to just happen.
Someone will know what we're talking about.
Someone will know what we're talking about. But definitely do the Hishy thing, James Gunn. It would be the best thing.
I want Batman to be saying, "Because I'm Batman."
I don't see how they would do it without him saying that. Because
that's why I think Batman should be really powerful. I think Batman should just be able to do anything. Because he's so smart.
And he gets the point with the cartoony silliness.
He should be cartoony powerful. All the villains should be scared out of their minds of him, except Joker.
I think the villains can do that without him being.
Here's a design choice for Joker in the DCU. He should have long hair, not short hair. Not like Jared Leto and Snyder Cut long, but like Ledger and Phoenix long.
Definitely, yeah.
I don't think Joker looks good with the short hair.
Joker definitely looks good with long
Like
hair.
Jared Leto and Jack Nicholson short hair didn't do it for me. He should have the long, messy.
He should have the long, messy hair.
Barry Keoghan's design is terrible.
It's not great.
It's terrible.
It's
His
quite bad.
performance looked good. His design looked awful. They should make him look far less disfigured.
Yeah. I think
Maybe it'll be different with the makeup, but he also had short hair, which I didn't like.
it's like patches of hair as well.
Yeah. They should make him look a lot less disfigured. Joker.
Well, we don't actually know anything about the Batman 2.
We know a few things. The cast. Supposedly, Brian Tyree Henry has been Two-Face, not Sebastian Stan. Sebastian Stan is some guy who makes like marks on himself. Forgot his name.
Oh yeah.
I
I
said,
know who you're talking about.
I'm terrible with the names, but that's Sebastian Stan. He's got like a bald head now because of it. Did you see?
Yeah.
What do you think? I think Brian Tyree Henry as Two-Face is a casting that no one saw but everyone needed.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yes, he's been more goofy, but in his movies, Bullet Train,
Bullet Train,
really good movie.
very good movie.
Very good movie. Very good movie. But yeah, I think he can pull it off. I think he can pull off Two-Face.
I think he could pull it off as well. I think.
Which would be even better if he was in the DCU, because that would be our Two-Face. Who's Scarlett Johansson playing? She's in that.
Is she in it?
Mm-hmm. Scarlett Johansson's in it. Brad Pitt was going to be in it. Where is Brad Pitt and superhero in DC or Marvel? I want more Brad Pitt. He was supposed to be in it. It didn't go through. He's one of the ones that couldn't make it for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. I think Scarlett Johansson must be playing either a love interest or like Poison Ivy.
I don't think we'll limit her to love interest. I think she could be Poison Ivy. I think she crushes Poison Ivy.
She could be good. She would be good.
She's a really good actress.
She's not got Black Widow to be doing it anyway.
Or she been Dooms? No, that's a separate conversation.
But yeah, I think she could be good. I could also see her as like
whoever.
Vicky Vale as well. Is a love interest. But
yeah, I don't think we're gonna.
I don't think they're gonna
reduce
reduce
a love
it.
interest.
Yeah. But yeah, Batman Part 2 is looking promising. I think could be good.
Yeah, I think so indeed. Is there any other Elseworld things or other DCU things we should talk about?
Looking at the list now. I think we're probably gonna wrap it up here.
That's episode 1.
That's episode 1. Thanks all for watching. Remember, I'm David. That's Rami.
Rami.
That's
Let
Rami.
me say my own name.
Rami.
I'm Rami. Charisma and Chaos, even though the show's called Chaos and Charisma.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't see it that way, but that's what we've gone for.
That's what we've gone for.
Chaos and Charisma, baby.
Alright, so
that's episode 1. We'll see you on the carpet. Please, Disney.